I want you to tell me the very first things that you see, or the very first impressions that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you.
I'm in the woods.
Okay. Is it light out or dark?
It's dark.
Okay.
Mm.
Is there any light at all?
I see a purplish glow,
Okay.
like early evening or late evening. Mm.
A purplish glow, you say?
Mm-hmm.
And where is that coming from?
Well, I feel like it's from the sky, but it's kind of peeking through the trees that are around me.
Okay. How does it make you feel?
It's comfortable. I feel comfortable being there.
Okay. Are you sitting or standing?
Mm. I'm standing because I've got things to do.
Okay.
I've got I feel like I've got to prepare some potions kind of things.
Okay.
I need to get ingredients together, or need to think about the steps I need to do to get things ready.
Is this pressing? Are you in a hurry to do this?
No, I'm not in a hurry. I know I got things to do, and I'm going to get things gathered and take my time and get them where they need to go.
Sure. And you need to do this at night or when it's dark?
Just seemed like the best time to do it.
Okay. Are you alone?
I feel like I am, but anticipate there could be others coming to help me.
Okay. So tell me about the space you're standing in, or you're in right now. Tell me more about it.
It's a clearing in the woods.
Okay.
I've got a big pot, like a kettle. Looks almost like cast ironish.
Mm-hmm. Is it over a fire?
I don't think the fire started yet, but there probably will be one.
Okay.
I can see bags of different herbs that I've been gathering.
Right.
I can assemble to make what I need to make.
Okay. Is there anything else that stands out in that space?
It just feels very comfortable, like I've been here before, and it's not an unusual thing to do.
Right. What's the air like around you?
It's cool. It's not like a fall evening. Not cold, but like I'm happy that I have something draped over my shoulders, covering maybe my arms. Yeah.
Okay. And it's keeping you warm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. What's the light like now?
I still feel like it's dark.
Okay.
The pinkish, purplish lighting is maybe not as strong as it was before, but still see a glimmer of it.
Is it allowing you to see what you're doing?
Enough light that I feel like I can gather the materials that already feel familiar to me.
Okay.
So it's not hard to choose which ones I want because I know the bags.
Okay. Let's jump ahead to the time where you're actually putting these all together and doing what you're doing. On the count of 3, you will be at that time where you're assembling all of these things. 1, 2, 3. You're at the time where all of these things together now.
So now I've got a fire going. And I got
Okay.
2 or 3 friends with me. Gotta figure that out.
Okay. What are these friends like?
Well, they have similar interests to me. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if they brought their own ingredients to add to what I'm doing. But we all know we're working on something and we're working on, so that's good.
Good.
It's a feel of camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
So we're brewing this thing to help people for something good.
Okay.
I want to give back to people that could use this.
Okay. And are your friends assisting you to put this together, or are they watching you?
I feel like I'm the main person doing it.
Okay.
But they'll bring me the ingredients they brought, and I'll add what I need to add to this mixture we're making.
Okay. So how will this mixture help others?
The first thing that came to mind was a balm serum that they can rub on parts of their body that will help them with things.
Okay.
But then a different part of my consciousness says, no, it's not just the balm. It's something about that in the air that's going to make people's feelings about things change also.
Okay. Okay. Very interesting. It's going into the air. Is that correct? Or is it an energy from it?
When I said the air, then the first thing that came to my mind was a scent, which I could see that being that, but also it seemed like it was more than a scent. So when you're saying the energy of it, I'm thinking that the act of people rubbing it on actually helps provide some of the energy that they need to be getting from the giver, in addition to the ingredients that are in the potion. So it has a double whammy effect to help heal the person or whatever we're trying to heal.
I see. I see. And what is it that you're trying to heal?
Having a hard time pulling that up as immediate something.
Okay. All right. All right. That's okay. What's in the potion or the balm?
She knows, but I don't know. I can't get that far.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do this. Let's move backward to the time right before you gathered in the woods to see what might have brought you here to the woods. On the count of 3, you'll be at that time. 1, 2, 3. What brought you to the woods? You're at that time.
People hurting and they need medicine. I can't do this out in open because people will think that I'm witchy, if you want to call it that. And so I need to make this so that I can get to them and they will help them feel better.
That makes sense. And there are others that are helping you to do this. Did you all decide to meet there at that time? What happened that caused you all to go there?
We were in the town and we saw what was happening. And we've known each other from past times and know what each other is capable of. And we said, meet tonight at the usual place. Bring what you have, I'll bring what I have. And we will make something to help this.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Well, let's now jump ahead to after you've put this all together to see what happens. 1, 2, 3. It's now after you've put this concoction together. What's happening?
So we each take a portion of that concoction and we take it back to the people that we know. We share with them and give them extras for them to share with people that they know, that they trust. They won't tell them things that would get us injured or hurt. And we spread our blessings that way to the people that we know and care about.
Mm-hmm. And does it work?
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
good, good. Well, let's move ahead. Let's leave the scene and move ahead to another important time in this lifetime that we're looking at now. A time that is important where there's something that will be helpful to keep. On the count of 3 will be another important time in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. What is happening now?
First thing that comes to mind is that there's a time when it comes back to haunt me. People that I've helped turn me in, and that's a lesson of you got to be extra careful and not trust people, because then they'll turn around and burn you even though you helped them.
Yeah. Well, what happened when they turned you in then?
Basically, I was outcast from the community and I had
Okay.
to run and be someplace where I was not part of that community anymore and had to start over.
Right. Well, let's move ahead to that time where you've started over. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. You're at that time where you've started over now. What's happening around you?
Well, I'm much more cautious now. I don't want to go through that again. I still know how to take care of myself and I gather roots and food and etc. But I'm going to be more secluded and away from everybody and just kind of live my life doing what I know how to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And where are you living?
I'm close to a cave now, near woods, but still got caves inside of it, so I can have better protection.
Okay. Do you live in the cave then?
I think I split my time between the cave and the forest, depending on what I need to be doing.
Okay.
And how much protection I need.
I see. How do you spend most of your time there?
I spend the time mostly in the woods, gathering things, trying to survive, catch food, cook food,
Mm-hmm.
prepare my medicines, be at one with nature.
Okay. Is there anything else significant in this time and place that we need to explore?
I don't know why when you get to this point with this, at this time, I start to get uncomfortable.
Right now? You're
Yeah,
uncomfortable
it's
right
like,
now?
yeah. So why am I there? And I've got everything I need, but I still feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, we don't have to worry about it. We'll find that out later. Okay, let's
Okay.
move ahead and
Okay.
get some answers.
Okay.
I'd like you to go forward now to the last day of your life in this lifetime we're looking at. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We've gone forward now to the last day of your life in this lifetime we've been watching. What's happening and what do you see?
I just see her getting older and older and not able to take care of herself. And just can't do it anymore and just tired and it's done.
Right. Is this the last day of her life then?
That's all I can get from that.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. No worries.
Feeling of loneliness with it too. It's like, okay.
So she was lonely at the end of her life.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's leave this scene now. Can you look up and find a cloud in the sky?